Spring-Summer 2008 is not just about bright makeup colours, it's also about pastel shades. Makeup artist Lizzie Cord is here to show you how to wear it.
This season the catwalk has been awash with neon brights, but I'm going to show you an alternative, the pretty pastel washes for eyes. I've applied foundation using a damp sponge, set it with a powder brush and a loose translucent powder, and now I'm going to move on to the eye area and show you how to wear the pretty pastels of this season. Using a clean mascara wand, I'm just going to brush the eyebrows up into a shape. To give them a little bit of definition, I'm going to apply a brown eyeshadow through them with a short, stumpy little brush. It's quite hard, that gives you a firm footing and the foot to get a good firm line. Choose a colour that's a tone lighter than Emily's natural colour. Dab it through the brush. Starting from the centre, work the colour through the eyebrows, just filling in and giving them shape. With the clean wand brush, just keep brushing through the brows just so you know the shape's good. If you make any little mistakes, you can just use a clean cotton bud and just brush off the eyeshadow. I'm going to apply a sheer wash of a lovely lilac colour to Emily's eyes. It will complement her natural hazel colour nicely. Work it into the ends and then just dab off any excess so this doesn't then end up on the cheek area. I'm going to start from the inner corner, moving the eyeshadow out just up to the socket line and then blending it outwards. Take it right down to the eyelashes, right up to the edge. And just gently pat it over and apply it out. And you've got even tone everywhere. Next, taking a clean brush. If you don't have loads and loads of brushes, you can just use a clean cotton bud and just take it into the socket line and just soften. Using the same technique, now you do the other eye. The whole thing about this look is that whereas last season it was lots and lots of colours all together, this we're just going to use one colour. You could use pastel blues, pastel pinks, greens. There's some nice yellows as well around which can be quite flattering, especially if you've got tan skin. And it's all about having just a wash of colour, so it's lots and lots of pigment. It's letting the skin breathe through and so you can see it. I've used a very matte eyeshadow, so I'm just in the centre, just to give a bit of a glow. I'm just going to use a little bit of a white highlighter here. I'm just going to apply with a big shadow brush. And just dab it just on the socket line. We've already applied a little bit of mascara to Emily's lashes, but I'm going to apply just a little bit more now, just to give them a bit more definition. Literally applying it actually just to the ends now, because we already have some on there. We don't want it to look too heavy, but it's just to... I'm actually going to use most of it on that outside corner as well to wing the lashes out. Now we're going to do the cheeks. I'm going to centre most of the colour actually on the apples of her cheeks, so it's a very pretty look. We've obviously gone for lilac on the eyes, so I'm going to contrast that with a nice pretty peach colour. And I'm actually going to choose something that's got a very, very slight hint of glitter in it. Clean blusher brush. Again, just work the colour into the ends. We're centering this on the apples of the cheeks, and a good way of finding the apples is if you smile, instantly you get that nice little area there. That's the area we're going to work on. So I'm just going to apply it outwards. Again, it's like anything with makeup. Apply layer after layer, not one hard solid colour. Just keep applying so you can keep everything soft. It's much easier to apply than to take away. Just as a little highlighter, like I've done on the eyes, I'm now just going to use this is Bobbi Brown brick in apricot. Same colour, and just apply it just on the top. Just a little bit of a highlight. Just give a nice glow to the skin. Now we're going to work with our lips, and I'm going to tone that in with the cheeks, so we're going to go for a nice peach tone. We're not using any lip liner, it's all about softness. I'm just going to start applying it in the centre and work out up to the edges. So this is how to wear this season's pretty pastel colours.